Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Hello, Pisces. Welcome in. Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Okay, I'm feeling like if you were sitting across the table here from me, we'd be talking about what is my mission? I'm having a hard time with what would be a passion project for me, or I've even lost a lot of passion. What can I do about that? And where can I be successful? And where can I do that in my own skin and feeling like, yeah, this is my true, authentic self. I'm feeling comfortable with who I am and I'm successful. Something like that. So let's see. That's been rolling around in your mind. Let's get some answers. Okay, the Four of Wands is out here. It's in the reverse. Could allude to some family problems. Maybe somebody is saying, you're of an age that you really need to know what you need to be doing with your life, or something like that. Four of Swords. Now, fours are very interesting. This can talk about protection. And that's also in the reverse. Coming out of a period of resting, being burnt out, taking a time out. Maybe you're trying, as you're trying to figure this out, where do I fit in here? How do I wear and comfortably my own skin and succeed? And what is, a passionate area to succeed in for me? Oh, there's some confusion here. Five of Wands. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting that you don't know where to go with this. Maybe you have a lot of passions. Maybe you feel like I don't have any right now. I'm just really drawing a blank. That's unusual for me. Or maybe it's a sad time for you. I'm depressed. I'm having a hard time getting motivated. Let's get a little bit further. Breaking your heart. Three of Swords, or someone saying you're breaking my heart, I heard. Okay, also what was wanting to come out is a Seven of Cups. A lot of choices here. There's just some sort of confusion. I don't know where to go, okay? I don't know where to go with this. Well, I think that's an easier place to start from. I have a lot of choices and I have a lot of interests. Then maybe, as I was thinking, we could have been talking about something kind of depressing, like I'm in a depressed state. But I feel like if you're getting out of that, or maybe that doesn't even apply to you. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Eight of Cups. Trying to read a couple different scenarios here. Let's see. You've planted a lot of seeds, but nothing has come in for you yet, and that's causing this disaster feeling, maybe. Nothing's come in for a long time. Why is that? What's the Eight of Cups here? That's walking away from something. You feel the pressure maybe from your family, wanting you to pick something and run with it. Maybe you've tried a variety of different things and you just haven't stuck because it isn't comfortable you in your own skin type of vibe. What's the Eight of Cups here? Yeah. You want to be successful, King of Pentacles, and you want to be successful very quickly. Or somehow you're feeling pressure to be successful very quickly. I'm actually feeling like this is something you've put on you. I should be successful now. I should be successful quickly. This is bothering my family. But maybe if you talk to your family, it's not bothering them as much as it's bothering you. Okay, so that takes some pressure off if you get some clarity there, start some dialogues there maybe. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're going after stuff, but you're just going after, like you're all over the place. So I think what we're finding here is narrow it down to what you really, really like. Okay, and then I'm hearing, I don't know. Narrow it down to 2 or 3 things and follow those leads. It has something to do with other people and helping others. Yeah, Queen of Cups for sure. Something that's been nurturing, something I'm feeling that's like, it might be public service. It's something for the greater good here that you're kind of interested in. Nine of Swords. Okay, but something, this whole situation leaves you really nervous. And I'm hearing it's because you're not hearing back as quickly as you would like. Okay, let's get further here. You're expecting success so fast. Just relax. I know that's easier said than done. Okay, I get that. What's the advice here, Spirit? Let's go for advice in the cards. 6 of Swords. Go to calmer water. You're making it choppy. You're making the waters choppy. Go to calmer water with this energy, okay? And I'm hearing like, try something different. If you're just sitting by the phone and it's not ringing and it's just increasing your anxiety, go for a walk. That leads to something else. You don't know. Like I'm just thinking off the top of my head here. You enjoy flowers that you come across. And you're photographing them, and then all of a sudden that interest is big for you, and that leads you somewhere. Or you run into a neighbor you haven't spoken to for a while, and they're looking for somebody with your qualifications, or they know people, or they can, just in a kind of random off-the-cuff conversation, they ask for your resume. Yeah, I may know somebody. And it's getting you away from the churning of the mind, as well as it's putting you in situations that are a little bit new and fresh, and you're changing up the energy, and it's sparking maybe something different that happens for you. 5 of Pentacles is out here, and the Star, because you're in a lack right now when you're the Star. So you're focusing on the lack instead of, I guess I should cover that, instead of the Star energy, which is achieving your goals, wishes come true, healthy. Yeah, this churning of the mind this isn't helping you, for one, and it's not healthy, okay? It's just going to bring more of that hectic energy in here that I'm seeing with these 5 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. That's very hectic energy, and kind of like a panicky, do I walk away from this, or do I stay in it? And then it's choppy waters. That's the 6 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords is a worry, and then you're worried about what your parents or your family think. Or some members of the family here with the 4 of Wands in the reverse, and it just goes on and on and on. You see how it's kind of snowballing, even as I'm talking about it. Try and turn that domino effect into something more positive, like the flower example. I love these flowers. I love how these photos turned out, and I'm going to tweak them a little bit, and oh my God, this is amazing. And then you find a contest and you submit them, and, or there's a bulletin board that features local artists somewhere, and you add yourself to that. There's a nursery you get involved in. Maybe you volunteer there, and then that leads to something else. You see how you can turn the domino effect into one that is more positive, but runs, it runs and moves in a way that is a positive effect. Okay. Because you've got the 10 of Wands here. This is a lot of burdens. But again, I'm hearing you're creating the burdens. You're creating the burdens, and you're almost out of said burdens, but you've got to see your way out of there. You've got to help yourself get out of there. And that's the calming down. Calming down, and just noting that it's not going to happen overnight, this major success. In fact, it will build, I'm hearing, like the dominoes. It will build. It will build from something that you didn't even suspect was an interest of yours. All of a sudden, it'll be a major passion for you that will lead to a lot of success, but it won't happen overnight. And success rarely happens overnight, okay? So it's just a matter of getting in tune to that, being realistic. Don't be so hard on yourself. 3 of Wands. You're looking to the future. Where are those ships? They should be here by now. What's the 3 of Wands here, Spirit? Again, I'm hearing just calm down. Ships are on their way, but they're not arriving overnight. Okay, Strength is here, and the Hangman. Yeah, and I'm even feeling a little bit nauseous, like you're getting yourself so worked up mentally that it's affecting your health physically. Try and just take a break from this if you can. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. You have a lot of strength. You have a lot of wisdom. Definitely having some nausea here, okay? Just take a break. Take a break, hang out, and gain some enlightenment, okay? Stop pushing yourself so hard. This is going to come to you. Your 8 of Pentacles, as we started out with, your purpose in life, what really, really inspires you. This is going to come to you in the oddest of ways, I think. Maybe not odd so much as it's going to come to you in a way you hadn't ever expected. It's like the stumbling onto the flowers type thing, for a walk that just takes you away from the churning mind, okay? And then all of a sudden you're like, whoa, I'm so into this. Wow, I'm good at this. Oh, I really enjoy this. I'm just going to do a quick search on, are there any contests right now or anything local that has to do with flowers? And then that leads you to something else. And then that leads you to something else. And I see more of that energy being very enjoyable for you. Pisces. Yeah. Take some time for yourself. I don't think people are as worried as you are about where you're going and what your next step is. And remember, when you start comparing yourself to others, because I'm hearing this too, my friends are doing X, Y, and Z. I should be up there too. When you start comparing yourself to others, that never works out. You're in your own lane, doing your own thing. Be rejoicing for what you're able to do. Be grateful for what you have. Stay in your own lane and don't worry about what others are doing. Be happy for them. Don't compare yourself to them, okay? You're on your own journey. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're really hard on yourself about, I should be making X amount of money at this time. But it is something that's kind of ego-based and competitive, so try your best to let that go. Let that go in stages, I'm hearing, if you have to, because that's a tough one as well. King of Pentacles, you get it twice. Yeah, you're an achiever. You're probably an overachiever, okay? And so this little time now where you feel like you're not achieving and not achieving fast enough is challenging for you. Try not to worry about it so much. And again, I'm not making light of that. I understand that. But try to, for your own sake, mentally and physically, try and 3 of Pentacles. Find some new collaborations out there, some new friends, some new teams to be active with. Find some newness in your life. And it does talk about collaborations here, okay? And that's what I'm talking about too, with the flower example, or even when you meet another neighbor. New collaborations have something to do with you finding your path, your successful path, your comfort level in your own skin that also applies to your purpose here. Something that you will do. King of Cups. Yeah, it has something to do with some sort of public service or the greater good benefits from something you have going on here. The King and Queen of Pentacles, they're very nurturing and supportive. They're for the greater good. They're all about that. They're emotionally stable, and this could be a reminder, too, to get your emotions under control. Don't be so hard on yourself. On the bottom of the deck, you're hard on yourself. This is the first deck. On the bottom of the deck, we're talking about the 5 of Swords, that somebody has to win at all costs, and look how this person is alone. People are turning away from them. Okay, don't push yourself so hard that you're pushing other people away or you're pushing opportunities away. Don't have in your mind such a stringent idea of how something has to go that if it doesn't come in just exactly so, you're pushing it away. And out of the corner of my eye, I'm seeing the devil here. This is in the first deck at the bottom of the deck behind the 5 of Swords. That's very toxic to be in those states, to be so hard on you, and also to think something has to go just exactly the way you have it planned, okay? 7 of Wands on our second deck at the bottom of the deck. Defending this behavior, defending how you go at things, just defending, being defensive. Try and let that go too. Ease up. It's a total message. 8 of Wands, communication, message. This is the next card at the bottom of the deck after the 7 of Wands is the 8 of Wands. See the progression of things. This is fast communication. Communicate with yourself in a kindly manner and in an easing up. Ease up. For sure, the message is ease up on self, okay? Yeah. You're judging yourself too hard. You're judging the situation too hard, and you're wanting things to maybe come too quickly. So that is what I would tell you if you were on the other side of this table. I hope you find this helpful. If you do, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow. Until next time, Pisces, let's always remember who we are. Let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.